Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chan Komandiwana and I'm your host. So I'd like to thank you for joining me on this YouTube channel. Today I want us to talk about something that I've experienced. I'm gonna make it like a story time, and hopefully it will come out the way I want, because I'm not really used to doing this thing, and I get a bit nervous when I speak in front of the camera. But the reason why I want to talk about today's topic is these lessons that I've learned, and I've realized that most of the situation, practical things that we do in life, have got a lot to kind of teach us, So I'll start by telling the story of what happened, and also what I've learned from that experience. So let's get this show rolling. Okay, before I go any further, guys, please subscribe to my channel. Please share this video. Please like, comment below. Let's have this conversation. This is just one of the many topics that we'll be talking about. And I'm not talking as a professional. I'm not a professional. I'm just a guy, who's living life, who observe life. I look at the experiences, of around my friends, people that are close to me, myself, and the things that I've experienced in this journey called life, right? So, excuse me. So what happened is, sometime back, I had this friend, a girlfriend, right? So what happened is, we get an invitation to a wedding, and then the invitation had all the information we needed there, the theme and everything, date, time, venue, and everything. So now it was the time for us to go look for clothes. I think it was about 6 months before the wedding, and we have to go and try to find the clothes that matches the theme that those people who invited us want, right? So, all right, we started doing the clothes hunting. We would go to the malls, we check online, try to find the nice clothes and all that. And then, but every time we would go to the mall, like some malls around here in Gauteng, we go there, we go from shop to shop. This is me and my girlfriend. I knew what I wanted. I don't know if she knew what she wanted, but she did describe that. Okay, I want something like this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, right? And then we go to the mall to try and find the items, the clothes. We get there, first shop, we look. With me, there's shops that I go for when I want to buy clothes. So I go straight there. If I don't find it from my first option, then I'll go to the second option, and then I'll go to the third option. I don't think I have so many shops that I buy my clothes from. Probably 3 or 4, right? That's fine. We started with shops. We get there to the first shop. We look around. She finds something that it's close to what she's looking for, but she's like, no, I'm not happy. Okay, it's fine. Let's move on to the next shop. We go to the next shop. She finds something that what she described. Basically, it's what she said she's looking for. But the funny part here, or the surprisingly, she didn't choose those clothes item from the shop. We get there, she find the clothes, and then she went to the fitting room, and then she tried on the clothes, and the clothes were fitting perfect. Okay, so why are you not taking these clothes? She said, nah, let's just go to the other shops other 5-6 shops, and then if we don't find anything there, we will come back. Like, oh, alright, cool, we still got time. You know what I mean? And then we do that. We go from one shop to another. She finds something she likes, like, okay, I like this, I don't like this part about it. That whole day, we never got anything. She didn't buy anything. When we go to my shop, I go to the section of men's clothing, and then I find a shirt. I take it right away. I fit it. It looked nice. It looked like what I was looking for. I didn't even take so much time to decide that this is the shirt that I'm looking for. But I was still missing the pants. So okay, we go to the second shop, and then that's where we get there. There was no size, but there were pants that I liked, and then they said, okay, it's fine, you can go to a store from a different place or different mall, right? There you will find the size. So those things, the shopping for clothes. Remember, the wedding is in 6 months. It's in 6 months. It happened for the like until we were not going every day or every weekend. Whenever we get time, we'd go. Maybe once a month, twice a month, something like that, right? Until it was 3 weeks left before the wedding. That's when she started panicking. Hey, I still don't have clothes. I'm already sorted. I've got my clothes. Now I'm ready to go. She still doesn't have clothes. We go to other shops to try and find the clothes. We get there. She doesn't find anything. Then she decided, okay, let's go back to the same shop that we had found the clothes. We get to that store, and they didn't have a size also or something. I don't remember correctly what happened there. And then we waited 1 week. Remember, we are working individual, so we only have like weekends to do this shopping, or after work sometimes. And that time we didn't have car, so I didn't have car. So going for shopping, you would have to use public transport, right? Okay, cool. 1 week before the wedding, boom, she still doesn't have clothes to wear at the wedding. Now she decided to go say, okay, let's go back to that shop where we found that thing that I like. We get there, and then the clothes were not there. They were sold out. Somehow they were sold out. Now she was forced to choose any clothes that she could find because there was no time. And then now she still doesn't have clothes. So why do I start there? The reason why I'm telling this story is because what I learned from that story is that when people think they have time, they take longer to make decisions. When people have lots of options, they take longer to choose. When people believe that they have time, they take longer to choose. When people have option or think they have got option, they also take longer to choose what they want. So what were the lessons? I'm going to relate this to dating and how you find people that you look at them, you're like, this person should have been married by now, but why are they not married? It's because we think we've got time. Most of us think we've got time. This is a problem that most of ladies have. Men don't necessarily have the same problem. They do, but in the balance of probabilities, there's higher number of women who does this thing. And now, if you look at how things are, we are living in a very global sexualized atmosphere or place. So what that means is that people have got a lot of options. Why? Because you find that this one girl, if she's beautiful enough, if she's appealing enough, she's getting attention from all over the world. You know, everywhere. If she's on social media, she's probably talking to people from America, from everywhere in the world. They can just reach her, and due to that, that creates a mindset of abundance. That creates a mindset. Uh, it makes people think that they've got time, they've got too much option, so they don't choose when they have to choose. So what it creates is that you think, maybe if I wait a little bit, maybe there's something better that's gonna come tomorrow. Maybe if I go to the next door, just like with my girlfriend, what was happening with her? She thought she had time. She thought she had more option. She thought that if she could go to the next door, maybe she'll find something. I don't know what, because I think on the second shop she had already found what she was looking for, but she couldn't pick it. Why? So that's what I'm trying to share with you guys. That um, we the reason why we're struggling is because we think we've got time. But this is a problem I see more often with women than with men. Usually men knows if he's coming for a serious thing, he knows. Few seconds he already knows if he's gonna take you serious or not. Right? So people can't choose, and then that's why we end up being single when we're not supposed to be single. So that's the video for tonight. You guys tell me what you think. Please like the video, please share, subscribe to my channel. You know, you can comment. There's gonna be a lot of topics that we'll be talking about. Since this is just the beginning, and as you can see, I'm not even comfortable. I know I probably didn't even tell the story there exactly how it happened, because I'm a bit nervous. I'm very nervous. But I'd like to do this thing. I'd like to have conversations, you know. I'd like to have conversation around how we can better ourselves, especially as young men growing, how we can improve, you know, how we can be more assertive, more confident, you know, how can we can build wealth, or you know, sustainable businesses. And like I said, I'm not talking as somebody who's an expert. I'm not an expert, but I'm on a journey, you know, trying to become a better person, a better man. Actually, let me just put it that way: trying to become a better man, trying to find my purpose, trying to do the things that I'm supposed to be doing in this life, not to just wake up, eat, go to work, go to the toilet, and sleep. That I don't think we exist for that. I think there's a bigger picture, or there's a bigger task that we need to be partaking or working on, right? So this can only be possible if you guys support this channel, if you guys subscribe, if you guys like the video, if you guys share, if you guys comment, so that we can get this message out there. The idea is to have the conversation. The idea is to start a conversation, right? Because I look at life and see life is showing us flames. Life is showing us flames. But I think if we can start having a conversation and help each other wherever we can, you help me with something, I help you with something, you know, and then we kind of grow together. And then yeah, so that's the main purpose of this channel. So yeah, and then thank you for watching, guys. Let's meet next time when we upload the next video. Peace.